the inside, and she actually ran second, and Golden Horn went on to win. So they didn't see the point in reversing placings.
But he raced at that high level. I mean, Founder said the Arc winner and all those wonderful horses that he raced against too. But tell me about him as a type, because he's a you know, along his shores, he has plenty of leg under him, but plenty of power too. So he's not really the really leggy sort of staying high chaparrals. He has a lot of refinement to him too.
Yeah, he's a perfectly correct horse in every way. Conformation-wise, he's faultless. He does have a very good barrel on him. Plenty of strength in his hindquarters, through his shoulders. He's an extremely attractive horse as well, and yeah, standing up, he's a good horse. But once he starts to move, he literally floats. He's a great horse when he moves. Absolutely beautiful, and I don't doubt he's going to have some cracking looking foals around here in 12 months' time.
Yeah, that'll be exciting. But the mares that have been sent to him, are some coming from interstate as well?
Yeah, look, he'd probably have about 50% of his book will come from interstate. He's been tremendously well supported by some breeders here in South Australia, and why wouldn't they? They've got a stallion of that quality right on their doorstep. There's no need for them to go interstate. And of course the High Chaparral line, look, it's a booming line here in Australia overall now. So yeah, there's mares coming far and wide from.
Yeah, this is Free Eagle, Prince of Wales' Stakes Group 1 win. Yeah, you see this. It's only short, so it's only just over a minute.
They're followed through by the Corsican, and Ecto is the back marker, just past halfway, and Galen Chop only by a length now as Free Eagle has moved into second position. Criterion comes next, Frankie on the outer of the field, the dark blue sleeves on Western Hymn, then the Grey Gatsby. Canuck chases next as they begin the run towards the home chase straight. Spielberg following, Ecto making progress on the outside of the Corsican. Every one of them with a chance in this great race as they move into the straight. Galen Chop continues to lead. Free Eagle moving into second. On the right is Western Hymn. In behind those the Grey Gatsby. Criterion battling on against the running rail. Canuck Chase trying to get out. Spielberg's holding him in. The Grey Gatsby coming with a challenge. Free Eagle is leading as they enter the closing stages. Western Hymn is going to join him. The Grey Gatsby's a length off of in third position. In behind those Canuck Chase, but it's Free Eagle showing in front. The Grey Gatsby is trying to get to him and he's making progress. Free Eagle shows in front. The Grey Gatsby is closing with every single stride. Free Eagle just held into the Grey Gatsby. Western Hymn narrowly in third position from the Corsica.
For the finish, photo finish.
I've seen this one already. It was cut off. The last footage I saw of this was cut off. I didn't get the finishing result. So Mike gets it, but then his finishing result, didn't get the finishing result in that either. So the photo finished, so I didn't get the finishing result. There was no confirmation of who actually won that race. So this is a thing on Free Eagle and Cornerstone stud. Let's see what this is about.
We had a bit of a fan base after standing Gallicani for 3 years. We had people that appreciated a middle distance horse and wanted to breed that style of horse here in Australia to win those great races that we have over the carnivals, over a mile and above. And so those sort of people followed us into Free Eagle, and they've been great sport.
But it's Free Eagle showing in front. The Grey Gatsby is trying to get to him and he's making progress. Free Eagle shows in front. The Grey Gatsby is closing with every single stride. Free Eagle just held into the Grey Gatsby.
He's been some great horses that day, so Criterion was running that day. We'd been watching him and following him, but when he came out and defeated those good horses so easily, we thought he's a horse we have to have. So he was basically the highest rated racehorse to come to stud in Australia the first year we stood him, and this is his first crop of foals. So we brought 4 foals here for our clients and ourselves, and we're really excited to be showing them off to the market. 299's the Free Eagle filly at a last stance. She was bred by a really good client of ours. He's a bit of a pedigree guru. He loves his double cross of saddlers, and she's turned out to be a lovely filly. So we're really looking forward to selling her for Des, and I think she's been well received so far. Coablo, she's been a great mare. We bought her off Mytho at Rosemont a couple of years ago. We sold Australian here as a yearling out of that mare for 180. And this is she just keeps on producing this mare, so she's got lots of winners, and he's a really nice colt too, so he's already got his admirers, and I think he's been well received. Bred by a friend of ours, Greg Lesnikowski. He's a trainer in Adelaide, and he actually prepped him himself, and he's done a great job. It was a really nice colt, really good moving horse, and I really like him. I think he's one of our better horses in our draft. Padawan Star. So this is a family that we've known for a long time too. So David and Lisa Brooks bred this with us, and he's again another nice colt. He stamped them, you know, they've all got a nice bit of quality about him. He was a quality horse himself. He was, you know, he raced up to a mile and 1800, but he had an explosive burst of speed. So we love Sons of High Shap, and we think he'll really suit our market. We actually love selling weanlings. We do every year. We've actually, until I build a bigger yap of the barn, we can't actually prep all the horses we've got for yearling sales. So we do have to sell a few, and it's a great advertisement for what we're producing as well. And we actually, there's no one more excited when people go on to make money selling a yearling that they bought off us as a wheeling. So we're barracking for them the whole way, and we're promoting our horses after we've sold them, and we hope that people come here and have a good result.
Yeah, they're all lovely actually. Some of Free Eagle's foals, upcoming foals, very nice too. Now Free Eagle standing at Cornerstone. Barely more now. This Alpine Eagle, this is one of his offspring. Sheena. Secret one. Ah, Doesn't look like I'll get any more Free Eagle here. This is one of the Cornerstone when they welcomed him back. This is when they welcomed him back. Cornerstone, he was away from, obviously, from Cornerstone for a time, and then this is when they welcomed him back. He took a break from Cornerstone and they came back. And this is when Cornerstone welcomed him back.
Welcome to Cornerstone Stat. This morning we're proud to be showing you Free Eagle. He's arrived here from the Irish National Stud. He's just come out of quarantine. Free Eagle is of course the Group 1 winning son of High Chaparral. He won at Royal Ascot, defeating a world-class field, winning the Prince of Wales Stakes. So he's here for his third season. When he retired to stud here in Australia, he was the highest rated racehorse to retire to stud in Australia that year. And we've got his first crop of yearlings now that we'll be selling next year, and more foals on the way. So we're pleased to show you Free Eagle.
Very short. Sorry about that. Very short film. It wasn't very long at all. This is some talking about Free Eagle now. Dermot Weld talking about Free Eagle here now.
Yeah, we're delighted with him. I think he's developed over the winter. He's very settled. He's a horse that takes life easy, and I'm very, very pleased the way he's developed. It was a very short season, unfortunately, as he got a stress fracture of his tibia in the early part of the year.
It's a very old film now.
And we were fortunate to get him back to win impressively his group race at Leopardstown on Irish Champions
This is when he was racing now.
And then I thought he put up an excellent performance Quipco Champions Day
So
at
good.
Ascot. He was a fast finishing third in ground that was
That's in
very,
there with
very
the red
testing
cap.
that day.
There.
Well, you know, we'll take it as it comes. Obviously, we'd be looking at Royal Ascot for him and play it by ear. It would be definitely the main consideration. The Hardwick will also be considered. You know, I think I'd be very hopeful that he'll get a mile and a half this year. He's wintered very well. The English Champions Day has been very good to me every year, and we've had at least one, if not two winners from our couple of runners every year. But he put up a very good performance, and he's a horse to really look forward to for the coming year. Yeah, I suppose the only negative with Forgotten Rules is that he'll always appreciate ease in the ground, and that's always a concern. With Ascot, Royal Ascot in June, I've been fortunate to win the Gold Cup with.
No, I'm trying to figure there as well. From another horse. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's all I can find. I've got very good folks, I'm afraid. Let's see. I did find a lot there for you, so I hope you're happy with what you saw. I hope you're happy with what you saw and enjoyed it. So it's mainly just more about his this is mainly more about his offspring. Just put the Cornerstone channel here. I'm gonna see some more from here and just some more film up in here. Very good here. Oh, it's a very good. Thank you. They're all mares. And this is when Freagle was new to Cornerstone, so just to see what this is all about. When he first came to Cornerstone.
Born into one of Europe's leading nurseries, Eva Hefner's Moigler stud, Free Eagle was...
Oh, we'll see.
Races right up on the inside. Urban Moon drifts a little bit towards the stand side, and Free Eagle sees the opportunity, goes to the front, chased now by Orchestra Kingfisher down the outside, but Free Eagle has stretched clear now as they race inside the last 200 yards, and Free Eagle has stretched right away, and this is going to be a good 6-length performance and a winning debut for Free Eagle and Pat Smullen. A quick And after them is Free Eagle, beginning to run towards the home turn, and Rock Critic leads from Prince of All. Hall of Mirrors is next with Brendan Bracken. Free Eagle racing round them on the outside, up towards the leaders. They're beginning to run now with a furlong and a half to go, and Free Eagle and Pat Smullen have raced right through the field now, and quickly asserts and goes 4 to 5 lengths clear, racing inside the last 200, and Free Eagle has gone right away, demolishes this field. Elvel will battle with Chance to Dance and Prince of All, but it's a one-horse race for the KPMG.